There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. It's not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. Action without vision is only passing time. Vision without action is merely daydreaming, but vision with action can change the world. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we've made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. There is nothing more important in life than giving. Tolerance is forged when people look beyond their own desires. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they're dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that great generation. Let your greatness blossom. It is not beyond our power to create a world in which all children have access to a good education. Those who do not believe this have small imaginations. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It always seems impossible until it's done. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere, and many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow of death again and again before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that until I changed myself, I could not change others. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along they're being directed from behind. As I've said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Great peacemakers are all people of integrity, of honesty, but humility. Lead from the back and let others believe they're in front. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it'll kill your enemies. I never lose. I either win or learn. You will achieve more in this world through acts of mercy than you will through acts of retribution. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. If you want the cooperation of humans around you, you must make them feel they're important. And you do that by being genuine and humble.